See those buses right there?
Yeah.
Right there. All right, perfect. Thank you so much.
Right now, we at Anaheim at the Honda Convention Center. We about to go meet up with DJ Hed, Shoutout Homegrown Radio, What We Talking About Radio, 92.3. Mainly What We Talking About Radio, Homegrown Radio. Those are big dogs, big homies. But you know, we out here trying to get some work in. You dig? Whoop, whoop.
How you doing, sir? Good morning. Doing good. Yeah, doing great. G-R-E-A-T, all capital letters. Come on.
Then it's like
Deal.
big thing that says, what else?
Yeah, you good.
If you got your badges, you can come in this way. You need a badge, you're going down the street.
Alright, if you guys want to wait here for like 2 seconds, because I can get this like quicker. Okay. You're with Hed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, wait. I think he's sending it over. I can do it. Alright.
What's going on, man? Elton. Good to meet you, man.
How you doing? Jeff, what's your name?
AO.
AO?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Tony, bro.
Tony?
Tony.
Elton, man. Good to meet you, man.
Tony and AO?
Tony. Nice to meet you.
That's cool. That's cool as hell together.
You all from Chicago?
I'm from Chicago. We live together, and he's staying in Chicago, too.
We originally from the Bay Area.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's tight.
Area.
You feel me? Yeah, area.
Yeah.
What y'all be doing? Like you be?
I'm an engineer.
You an engineer? Alright. What about you, bro? Engineers?
Yeah.
Alright, for sure. Me and my cousin right here, we be doing photos. He do video, I do graphics. I do some photos.
And then, okay, we're gonna wing it a little bit because I need to go, like he didn't put them in right, so we're gonna do this and then just put your IDs away and come with me. Okay. I'm at right there. We're going this way.
That stuff on here, and the first listen through when I got a mix is the most important listen through.
That's what's up. Any more? One more?
A.O.
A.O. Yeah, I'm from there. That's pretty bitches.
Hey, you hard as fuck, bro.
No, thank you. How's it? Is this yours? Yeah. How's the candy on it?
My candy, it's straight, it's smooth.
Shit, you got the S too? Damn, bro. You on dick.
See. That's it right there.
Shit, whenever you're ready to go. I was probably going to say maybe, yeah, we might as well start it, right?
It's up to you.
Yeah, let's get a couple of times. We're running behind already, right?
104. We can wait 5
Oh,
minutes.
yeah. Let's do like 110, 115.
Yeah, all right. Boss is going to be here. He said he's going to come at 2. He changed it to 2:20.
Okay, cool.
So it's
Oh, that would be perfect. Yeah, so let's do 115.
All right.
That's all good. Everybody has their opinion.
So, you guys with media here or are you just?
I'm with DJ.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
Yeah, who you here with?
Focus. So, I know. It's just like my accent where he's like, hey, you want to come? Yes, I do.
I thought of that. I feel it.
Let's go.
Who y'all with? Yeah, do your shit.
Yeah. There we go. All right, about to kick this thing off. Thank y'all for coming. It's the NAMM show, obviously. Engineers booth. I don't know the booth number, but y'all here, so you found it. Make some noise for yourselves one time. You know, we appreciate y'all. First and foremost, I want to give you the opportunity to do your own introduction because my shit was fucked up. And then we'll get into like your accolades and stuff like that.
What's up, everybody? My name is Elton. Elton mixed it chunk. That is me. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. This is my first NAMM ever, so I'm just really happy to be here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like spacing off too.
Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. Thank you. Yeah, for sure, man.
Appreciate you answering my question, man. I'm from Illinois, so
Oh, for real?
yeah, that's what kind of Streeter, Illinois, small town about.
Okay.
You want to say something for the vlog? No. You sure? I'm good. Thank you though.
But the streets will never love you. I wonder what it comes to in your brain for you to run to. Ones that hate us, handcuff us and mace us. Call us, cause our culture is contagious. Third generation South Central gangbangers. And live long enough to see it change. Think it's time we make arrangements. Finally wiggle out their mazes. Find me out in different different places. Spook by the door, this the infiltration. Double back dressed in blue laces. Come on, man. It's my man. It's my shit, bro.
Yo, this is crazy. Shout out to Ali, EngineEars, for having me out here at NAMM 2020. Damn, 2020, it's crazy. Shout out to everybody that came to pull up, that's out here to support, and is listening to my nonsense. Any Dreamville fans here? Any Dreamville fans? We got Mez. Say what's up to Mez. All the way over in the corner, if y'all ever need a loan or anything like that, you need your parking paid for, that's Money Making Matt over there sitting in the corner. We're here to talk to Mez about all of this wonderful work that he has going on right now. Before we do that, I want to give you the opportunity to introduce yourself.
My name is Mez. I do the majority of Dreamville stuff. I came up with Dreamville, I came up with J. Cole, done all J. Cole's albums, mixed, recorded, and that's the gist of it.
Do you notice that, like, is that something that you guys collaborate on? Is it more like, because you're used to each other now, but I would assume when you were just getting comfortable with each other, was it a thing as far as like, all right, I'm gonna do this, get out the way, or was it? Oh,
everybody boo this man. Don't clap for him. Don't clap. Don't clap.
Shout out to my nigga Boss. It's it right there. Where's the other mic at? Okay, I'm gonna ask the question again. Any Dreamville fans here? Oh, see how they did you, Miz?
Wow, they did me.
Boss, everyone, make some noise for the homie Boss. All right. So my next question is, what do you hate about working with Boss?
I actually let Ali work with Boss because I don't get along with him. I don't know why he's sitting next to me.
Give us some of the challenges, some of the pros, some of the cons of working on a body of work like that. I guess from both of y'all perspectives, and no matter who goes first.
The pros is, creatively, I've never been in an environment like that. You know, you could just walk in a room, you know, maybe Smino and Saba got a record started and you just drop your verse, walk out, you know, go in another room, lay a hook down, lay a bridge down. It was cool that everybody trusted each other as far as all the creatives involved. So it made just songwriting and creating songs that much easier. Like all those songs are really from 10 days, you know? It's like 120 songs that we made, just working with our peers and collaborating. The cons is probably for people like Mez and E.
I was just about to say that.
Make sense of all the madness.
The cons are that
split sheets.
Yeah, you got 100 people hitting you up, wanting to change everything. People hitting you last minute, saying, "Oh, you didn't put that in there," even though somebody else told me to do it that way because it's 4 artists on the songs and 6 producers.
Splits are the worst part of that.
Split sheets.
I mean, but honestly, like, I think the best part about it was like the creative competition, and because you're seeing somebody walk in, like you're seeing somebody with the energy of Buddy, and you're seeing him bounce from room to room, and it's like, oh fuck, I got to keep up with him. And that's something I saw from all of our artists, to where it was like, we're kind of self-contained as a label, and that was the first time. Like,
not kind of.
No, we're very self-contained.
You're very self-contained as a label.
So that was like the first time we like invited the world to our world, even though it was in Atlanta. So it was great to kind of like see that energy and see how they react to that energy and how they can feed off of that, to where it's like, now I feel like I want all of our artists' albums at least to start that way, to where it's like, okay, let's see what it is, who it is we can work with and make this shit the best possible and grow to that next level. And then, okay, maybe these are the people who we need to keep calling in to keep working with us. But now I think that shit potentially may change the way like all of our artists continue to like be creative and work and level up, because that shit just like leveled the whole label up in 10 days.
I want y'all to give it up for Mez, Matt, and Boz.
Yo, my set was lit, right? My set was lit.
Meantime, like I need my paper, bro. Like I gotta pay bills and shit. You know what I'm saying? So how did you balance that?
Well, I just did both. So yeah, we we just do it in the spare time when I wasn't working.
You remember coming to Carson, we had no money, like, you know what I'm saying? So we didn't have the means to buy the broken down beat stems. Like Soundwave and Top Dog will come in was like, yo, like the mix sounds solid, but what's gonna make it sound crazy? Like chop up that 2-track and do some crazy edit to it. And the inspiration of knowing that, you know what I'm saying, like you can just do anything with music, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. But just having people around you that support the fact that he's going above and beyond to try something different. The worst thing that the artist is gonna say is, I don't like it, let's go back to the original. You know, it's being able to take that initiative, and that's what I preach about at my workshops, is the fact that an engineer needs to take initiative to do something beyond what the artist is expecting, and that's how you solidify your position in that camp or with that artist. Go beyond and beyond, because there's thousands of engineers next to you guys that you guys can obviously see, but what's gonna separate you from them? That's your work ethic, that's your discipline, that's what are you willing to give up to make your goal work. You know what I'm saying? That's taking it, that's going above and beyond.
The TDE sound is a variation of different sounds. So for someone to say a TDE sound, I wouldn't know what the hell you're talking about, because we literally have artists that has their own sound. So I guess one word would be just quality music. That's the only thing I can say.
Real quick, just to base off that like that, at first I'm thinking he's bullshitting with that question, right? I'm about to go off on his head when we get done. But the idea is when we did Overly Dedicated, anybody remember Kendrick Overly Dedicated? Goddamn right. Human music is what we made. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the genre that we came up with at Dave's apartment, was human music. That was the genre of music we made, and that genre was just, it's not a specific genre with hip hop, rap, country, whatever. It's just being able to keep it 100 on a track, being able to put your 1,000% you into a track as a producer, as an engineer, as an artist. And I think that's what created the TD sound, is us being unapologetically us, just putting 110% into every record, production-wise, lyric-wise, and mixing-wise.
We just do us. Like I just go in, I just do me every time. I'm never thinking like I want to be like that. I'm trying to break a barrier every time I go in the studio. Like I want to be different. Like I always said, being different, it may sound like all this, but like we really like think different. Like we're not just like trying to like make music for right now. We want timeless music. I feel like that's how I'm thinking every time I go in the studio.
I don't like that thing of like people thinking that young cats can't make quality music. Like Nas made Illmatic at 19 years old. You know what I mean? Like people, they're still young, and putting everybody in the same box of like, yo, this is the only thing that the young cats is doing. They're doing everything. You just got to get in tune and get in touch, and then you'll reach the people that's really doing quality music. But that's one of the things, like as an old head, I'm trying to squash, is that people my age thinking like everybody 18 years old is doing the same thing, and it's like, nah, bro, you got to figure out where the good music is at.
Let's say you want to just work on a new project, right? Do you automatically go to the production as far as digitally, or is your first instinct to pick up an actual instrument to start creating some sound?
Whatever that day brings. If it's a computer, if it's a piano, if it's a iPhone, it's like whatever. No box, man. No typical way of just whatever that day brings. Whatever that day brings.
And him saying that, like I remember his interview. Like I'm a mad studier, right? I study people's interviews. Like remember the old Scratch magazines? I would like digest every little word from them shits. And there was something that Terrence had said to me, not in Scratch magazine, but just like in conversation. And it's like, it's the same thing Dre told me when he sounded with myself, made him when we were doing Kendrick shit. It's not who you work, it's not what you're working on, it's who's pressing the buttons. And Terrence was like, you never want to rely on tools to dictate how you're gonna create for that day. The creation aspect of things that come from your mind, not the tools that are in front of you. You know, a motherfucker can take pots and pans and make a fire beat off pots and pans, but you know, it has to come from your mind. Your mindset gotta be like, I'm about to create the best music having nothing in front of you, you know what I'm saying?
Well, first and foremost, thanks to Ali, EngineEars, the whole team, for putting this together. Things, don't take it lightly. Like this type of shit does not happen on a regular basis. Right. So for everybody that's here, standing here, make sure you seize the moment. You know what I'm saying? Perfect your 30-second pitch, like he was saying. But then also, you know, get the pictures and ask the questions. I know a lot of people shy, didn't want to ask questions. They whisper to me over there. Like, ask the fucking asking questions because you never know when you're gonna see Young Guru again. You never know when you're gonna see Terrace again. You know what I'm saying? So get that shit out, and thank y'all for coming.
And real quick, I want to say personally, I really appreciate you guys. You know, EngineEars been a big project of mine for the past couple of years. You know, I got a solid team. My man Dan is in the cut, looking like Santa Claus. I got my guy C-Rouge right here. But it's about spreading community. You know what I'm saying? There's too many platforms that use this as monetary gain. Like they want to use your knowledge and your information as ways for them to make personal money. You know what I'm saying? Like we want to build community because we realize at the end of the day, when I was trying to get lit and Soundwave see me hustling every day, selling his own beats and he didn't even know it. Like we all had a goal, just, you know what I'm saying? We all had a goal to get lit, bro. But it's, you know, each one is supposed to teach one. You know, the way I mix, I could tell Terrace Martin and Google my whole process, but they won't do it the same exact way. And I have that same concept with every one of you here. So always believe that you can do the most that you can ever do, and always never be scared to speak your own fucking word, and never believe that you can't do nothing. Because if I'm sitting here in front of these niggas right now, in front of y'all, for what I came from, then you guys can do the exact same fucking thing, and that's words to my motherfucking family. Period. So shout out to y'all, EngineEars 2020. We launching our app, we launching our platform this year, and just fuck with your boy. Period.
My nigga.
I was like, okay, looking it up. We go to a fancy museum, taking off his shoes and shit.
Oh yeah, no, I saw you. I saw you. Nah, you gotta get that out, bro. I was talking to you. Like when I was saying, like, don't miss the opportunity. Like, fucking get out there, ask the question.
Yeah, because that's why I went back. Cause it's hard for me to like make eye contact, but I was like, fuck, cause they want to speak.
Listen, bro, listen. People are just people.
Yeah.
When last time you took a shit?
Like today.
Exactly. Yeah. They did too. They shit just like you.
For sure, bro. For sure. Thank you, my boy.
You know how to take a picture?
He's from The Real, DJ Hed. Are you back on the radio tonight?
They'll be like, yo, that's why I gotta fuck out of here.
So what do we, let's meet soon, please.
Bro, come on. You tell me. You the guy.
Maybe play so many mind games with me. But let's meet up soon.
All right.
All right, brother.
I'm waiting on you.
How you think the whole event
Shit was cool. I like doing stuff like that. If people show up and like hang out and like get some game, do stuff that I couldn't do when I was coming up. Wouldn't nobody tell us shit. So I'm glad that we're able to do stuff like that.
Bro, we can get some tajadas. Hell yeah, some fucking pupusas. Have you tried that shit yet or not?
Who, me?
Senor Cabeza.
What?
Pupusas?
Yeah.
Or tajadas?
Wait, how do I get out of here?
This ain't parking exit.
You literally saw me take it.
I just see you fucked up. Parking exit.
All right, you tell me which way to do it now.
Oh, all right.
Now what you like me to do?
Make a left.
Oh, the same left I made earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to make this now, this new left? Or you want me to go straight?
Make this left.
Okay.
And turn right here, where it says exit. Right here.
There you go.
They built this shit all
turn right here.
Appreciate you,
no problem.
Appreciate you guys.
You got
Senor Cabeza?
Alright,
bro.
meet you guys.
For sure.
Appreciate all the opportunity. One last word. I want to say something so I can end this.